John just muted himself.
Oh God. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll fix it in post. Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Rolls to Astonish, where we're playing Wonderland: The Ties That Bind with guest star Baby. I'm Steven, your eternal host and GM. Joining me tonight is Asa.
Hello. I get to be introduced first now because Slay is dead. I killed her.
Slay very dead. Big dead.
I'm playing Inez.
Alright, also joining us is Emily.
Hey everybody, I get bumped up to second now. I'll be playing Cecilia.
Also joining us is John, but he stepped away for a moment. So
I'm back! I'm playing
okay.
Lewis, he's a good boy.
Yep. So that's all we've got for now. Keith might join us, but Slay is dead, as said. To the world, at least. She's asleep on the couch right behind me. She does not want to interact. So anyway, last week, who wants to give a recap of what happened last time?
Spooky Carnival?
You think I can remember 2 weeks ago? It was Joe Montana. I mean, Fontaine. Oh wait, didn't we have to get out of the underworld first?
Yeah, you already did. Remember?
Okay.
You guys.
So it was just.
Out, and then you made it back to
We
class.
went back to school, and then Santana, the punk badass who's also probably either evil or going to die, was like, "What's up?
What's up, bitch?"
It's a creepy carnival, and Dante's Inferno, Devil May Cry is like he's my I'm living with him, and it's totally legal, I promise.
This description is probably the best one ever. So.
And he's like, "Oh, hey, want to come to a creepy carnival? That's definitely not a evil place of evil, and the Red Queen's gonna show up and cut all your heads off." I'm like, "Yeah, you should do it. It's gonna be cool." And I don't remember if we agreed or not.
I think you guys did agree to go.
I think at first you were like, "Fuck no," and then we were like, "Fuck yes."
Yeah, someone turned it around because she said that because she called Inez out for being chicken.
Nobody calls me a chicken.
Nobody kneels.
Actually, I guess it would be Nadie me llame pollo.
Okay, so, sorry, baby, very distracting. So, anyway, I guess since you guys agreed, we're going to pick up with you guys after school. Going to meet up with Santana outside the carnival because they're apparently setting it up today.
Yeah, I think we decided we had to go check it out because we're this town's only defense against the demons.
Baby's being taken away, everybody. Don't worry about it. Anyway,
The last line of defense for the whole world.
Yeah. So,
the BDSM Nazis are going to invade, and we're going to be the only ones standing.
Wait, what? What?
Don't pretend like that didn't happen. We all remember.
All right. So you guys are on your way over there. You guys like going together? Or what are you guys doing?
punks have transport besides walking?
I mean, you guys probably have bikes. I think Inez can drive illegally.
Just
Yeah,
gurney as
definitely
the
can't.
haunted
Definitely
carnival is.
cannot drive legally. Seeing as we're like 14, 15.
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak into the chat, but I'm
There's
late.
Keith. There's Keith. He's playing Jackson.
Who the fuck is this? You're not Snake.
Snake?
Colonel, I'm trying to sneak into the thing, but my high school disguise is working too well.
Now I've got English class at 4.
This loser took gym class off his schedule. I was supposed to show off my physical feats without this. What does this kid study anyways? Ugh. Also, Colonel, now that I'm pretending to be a high schooler, I can't smoke in school. Ugh.
I find his best way. I find his ergs are best. The best way to do that is to like not lift up your teeth and just have it all go through the clenched teeth. Just, that's just my 2 cents. 10 cents. 5 cents. Not 10 cents though.
Okay, so you guys are
How
on.
did they spend 20 minutes waiting for me?
So Keith, to catch you up on what's going on, you guys are headed off to the carnival to meet outside the carnival to meet up with Santana.
I don't remember. Was the carnival a like standing invitation to everyone, or was it specifically to Inez?
I think it was a standing invitation to everyone, but
I mean, we're inviting ourselves anyways.
She was someone calling you out specifically.
It's the day circus.
Guys, we gotta have like a battle plan. We gotta have like baseball bats with barbed wire and stuff.
Okay, here's the battle plan. We're going to the carnival. Okay, you focus on getting the churros. I'm gonna get the funnel cake. Together, we're going to consume copious carbohydrates and sumptuous sugars, and then we're going to try to ride the tilt-a-whirl without actually whirling.
We're gonna pretend that wasn't racist, and we're gonna move on.
I wasn't trying to be.
Why I gotta get the churros?
Oh. I'll see myself out.
All right. Yeah. Why couldn't it be corn
I'm gonna go with the timeout for the next minute.
All right. So you guys are you guys walking over, biking over together, or whatever?
Should probably stick around if there's
I'm
gonna be exposition.
skateboarding over, obviously.
Skateboarding. Skateboards.
The only way to travel in
Hi, yes, I am. Hi, yes, I am human. Do you guys like skateboards?
For some reason, I think that Lewis has a scooter, like one of those razor
For
scooters
some
that were
reason,
cool,
I
like
agree.
I agree. Deeply.
5 years previous to this game.
I agree in every way
I
possible.
agree deeply with this aesthetic. I feel like half of you. I feel like it's like Cecilia, Jackson, and Inez have skateboards. Fucking Lewis has a scooter, and then Reese is the only one with an actual bike.
I just feel like he should be about 5 years behind in what's cool.
What's
and he's
that?
gonna have a house.
She owns a car. Parents already bought her one.
But can she drive it?
Of course not.
Exactly.
She's a rich girl who owns a car.
Slaya says she's a rich girl who owns a car, but she can't drive it.
That sounds about right.
Her parents already bought
Lewis
her
has
car.
driving. Can Lewis steal her car?
Inez can drive, I think.
I don't have the driving skill, but I'm perfectly okay with driving.
Wait, who took the driving skill?
Since when?
Did someone? Never mind. Whatever. Alright, so I guess you guys, since you guys don't seem inclined to talk to each other on the way over.
Do you want to have like a? Do we want to have a retroactive strategy meeting?
I mean, you could even have a strategy meeting on the way over.
Oh yeah, because we're not walking with Sontaine.
Santana.
So what we know is that this thing travels and people go missing.
Apparently, Rise is
And-
checking out Dante while you guys go to the carnival.
Well, I think the thing to worry about is if Dante is there because he's supposed to be like the super Wait, Rise's where the fuck is Rise?
Rise's checking. Rise sends you guys a text saying that she's checking out Dante while you guys go to the carnival.
No.
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 So wait, here's the plan. I hear the guy's named Dante like pizza. Maybe they should go out for pizza.
Oh, you can't let her go do that by herself. She's supposed to be dangerous.
I mean, he is dangerous. Haven't you ever played Devil May Cry?
What?
Yeah, he's super
that
sexy
is-
stylish.
Okay, never mind. You're not gonna get that reference.
Yeah, Dante's super sexy stylish.
And Inez is pretty into the fringe culture, but not into those video
Okay,
games.
Jackson, unlike Wheelby, somehow got his hands on a PlayStation 2.
Yeah, there you go. And he got his hands on Devil May Cry. Wait, was that out by then?
Problem.
I was gonna say,
Hold on a second.
it says 2001.
Well, it's
You know,
2005
overall.
right now. Yeah, it came out in 2001. He would have been up
Okay,
to
this
Devil
will be
May Cry 3 by now.
And my brother says that's a good one.
Yeah, Devil May Cry 3 is a good one. Devil May Cry 1 was a good one. Devil May Cry 2 was ass.
But what about Devil May Cry the reboot featuring Dante?
You shut the fuck up right now. We don't talk
The
about
Spanish dub.
we don't
the
talk
Spanish
about
dub was
Dante.
funny. I just wanted to troll you.
AKA Dino, also known as
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
oh, it's 2006. So yeah, Devil May Cry 3 would have been out for a while now. So you would know about Super Sexy Stylish. Anyway, so apparently Rise is looking into Dante on her own.
So
sure.
Beta, I know that like this is the excuse for her not being here, but that's bad because we don't want her to do that by herself.
I'm sure I'll have a one-on-one session with her about it. It'll be fine.
Well, I'm gonna text her anyway and say, "Don't fucking do that. Are you crazy?"
So, did you hear that? Hear that at all? Probably not. She's not in this call. I just realized. They say don't fucking do that. In response to you, in response to Rise going on her own to investigate Dante, there's Inez texts you back. Don't fucking do that.
I'll talk to you about it later.
She says I'll talk to you about it later. Okay, so anyway.
If she wants to kill herself, then whatever.
Whatever.
That's my response
Are
to
you
that
crazy?
text.
Are you out of your mind? Okay, so you guys get to the meeting place and Santana's already there waiting for you. She's like, God, it took you guys long enough. Jeez.
Oh well, we were skateboarding.
Why are you skateboarding? It's the middle of the woods.
Is it?
Have you ever skateboarded in the middle of the woods?
I mean, it's kind of hard to skateboard on anything that isn't pavement.
Maybe for you.
Haha.
Anyway,
Okay, well, we were skateboarding halfway there, and then we were carrying skateboards.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, so you guys make you're actually sort of in the woods, like you guys know that there's a clearing up ahead, like a real big clearing up ahead where they're setting up the carnival. Like this is a part of town where it's like, yeah, there's a big clearing up ahead. Sometimes, like, fairs and such get set up there. But you can see through the trees that they're setting up tents and some rides, like some of those compact rides and other things like that. It's actually taking up a pretty large area, so larger than most of these sorts of things that usually come here. Like it'll probably, like when it's fully set up, it will probably be scraping up against the very edges of the clearing area.
That's a pretty fucking big circus.
It's like, yeah. I guess they put on a big show. Gotta do something to stay alive these days, you know.
Did our characters hear anything about the circus except for this girl? Like, is this advertised for locals to come to, or is this we're just alone in the woods?
I think it was supposed to have been like a day or something before you guys met up with her, right? I'm trying to remember what we said last time. So you've probably maybe seen some flyers around town by now, advertising that there's a circuit, that there's advertising the carnival. I'll come up with a name for it a bit when I can come up with something clever. But yeah, you guys see like some workers milling about. You guys see some clowns. You know, you can see some animals being like taken from place to place, to various tents and such, or being tended to by workers. You hear some music starting to whir its way to life. There you go.
It's been so long. I haven't been able to play this since Deadlands.
I know exactly where this comes from too. This is from West of Loathing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you too are a man of culture. This song is public domain. Beautiful. So yeah, she's like, so Santana's like, well, what are we waiting for? Let's go downstairs, check it out.
Downstairs?
What? Go down there.
I heard downstairs.
Go down there and check it out.
I mean, it looks like they're still setting up, so I don't really know what's to be seen.
It's like, you know, I don't know. Maybe we can go up and, you know, see some stuff up close before, you know, they put it all away behind, you know, whatever tents or cages or things.
Oh, we could go write some stupid shit on like a banner, and then when they roll it out, it'll be like,
Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. So she starts making her way down. She starts sort of sneak running over her way down.
Sneak.
Any of you guys following her?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna check. How well? I wasn't there when she went to the Underdark with the boys. How well does she and I know each other?
Who?
It's just Santana.
Oh, this girl's totally new.
Oh, well, I'll introduce myself. I'm a sweet boy.
You already did that last week.
Okay, then we're good. I'm just gonna follow her blindly then.
Before we go, I'm just gonna check and see if my cell phone works at all out here.
Smart. Oh, also, I totally brought a knife.
Okay.
I need it because I'm a karate master.
The karate master who uses a knife.
It's backup knife.
The karate master says, "I'll shank you, bitch."
Backup knife.
Backup knife, not backup gun.
I don't believe I can actually have a backup gun. Although, isn't this the Midwest? No, still no. Still no.
It's Ohio, but it's not
If
quite.
from his
It's the gateway
from
to the
Hispanic,
Midwest.
definitely not.
It's the gateway to the Midwest. Actually, Emily,
Everyone
as someone who lives
Hispanics aren't allowed to buy guns.
actually, Emily, as someone who lives in the Midwest, what would you say that the gateway to the Midwest is?
I don't know, Colorado or
See
Utah.
here. There is a marijuana dispensary shop on the other side of the arch, so I'd say there.
The wrong side of the country, but fair.
Okay, so, so you guys sort of sneak your way down. You know, you guys, as you guys get closer and sort of hide behind some crates of stuff that they're saying of, you see someone guiding a couple lions by on a rather sturdy leash. They pass by close enough that you can actually smell like the liony musk off them. So it's like, oh, this is actually pretty cool. You guys keep sort of making your way around. You guys keep sort of sneaking your way around. You know, you see some cool stuff. You see that they're setting up, you know, some games, some rides, some various stuff. Are you guys like attempting to do anything while you're looking around, or just you're drinking in the sights?
I want to play that game where you toss the ring onto the bottles.
It's only sort of set up right now.
Oh, okay.
And you would probably be seen immediately if you were started playing the game.
Are we being sneaky?
The carnival's being set up right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I'm not allowed to loop it.
Not allowed to loop?
I'm not God. Can't loop it.
Can never
Loop it.
Never loop. Let me see if I can loop it. Oh, just let me see. So wait, how you can you just do loop? Wait, what? Let me see if I can do it. So anyway,
I'll check in on those lions. I follow those around a while.
why can't I loop it? Oh,
It's you.
I think I enabled it.
It's enabled.
Okay. It was
And then you
RP
just
bot.
and then you enable.
RP bot didn't like it. That's what it was. Okay, so you go over and you sort of see peek into the tent where they took the lions, and you see like there's a whole bunch of animals in there. There's some lions. There's some elephants, which is kind of impressive for out here. You see a few monkeys in cages that screech at you as they notice you. And so one of the workers comes over and starts trying to shush him down. Though he's also looking around, trying to see what spooked him or got them.
Yeah, I'll probably bail when they start screaming.
Yeah. So you see, and as you guys are sort of sneak around a bit more, you guys see a guy in sort of like a ringmaster's garb, you know, full top hat, long red coat, dark slacks. He's got sort of like a cane, like long cane. He's talking to a couple of clowns. And he's like, is everything ready for the grand opening? One of the clowns is like, He's like, yeah, we're getting it all. It's getting all ready. Everything should be ready, set to go on opening night. Hope we get some nice turnout this time around. And the ringleader guy chuckles. He's like, "Oh, I think we'll have quite a turnout. You know, smash hit. We're already drawing curious eyes already. Isn't that right, children?" He says as he raises his voice a bit.
Hi.
And sort of sidelong.
So excited to come to the carnival.
We were trying to see the monkeys.
He winks a bit and gestures you guys over. He's like, "So, what do you think of the setup so far? Looks like it's going to be a fun time, huh?"
I'm gonna ask him if he has that game where you smack the hammer and a little thing shoots up to strike a bell, and I'm gonna strike a muscle man pose, knowing full well that I'm a skinny boy.
He laughs. He's like, of course, we have everything you could imagine: rides, games, attractions, all sorts of wonderful things, and of course the main event. But tell your friends, though, it's going to be quite the show this weekend, and as we all know, the show must go on.
Oh yeah, I definitely know that.
He's like, you know what? He looks over at Cecilia and Jackson. He's like, and what about you two? Anything you're excited for?
Well, I saw the lions earlier. That really kind of sedated my curiosity. But I guess, what's this main event thing?
Well, you may have
The
seen...
lions involved?
He's like, well, you may have seen the lions, but you haven't seen them in action yet. Oh, we have our very own lion tamer. Puts them through all sorts of wonderful rigmarole, and at the very danger of their claws and teeth. It's amazing to watch, really.
Okay, I mean, it's not violent, is it?
Well, my dear, it's all part of the show.
Alright. Can I pet one?
Probably, unless you can, if you want to lose an arm. I wouldn't.
Oh.
And if you don't, I would suggest not.
Okay, well, I had to ask because, I mean, I don't really get an opportunity to, maybe, you know. Okay, bye. And she stands there.
It's okay, bye. It's...
Real smooth.
Yeah, it's, yeah.
So Santana's sort of just still looking around. She's like, what's the deal with this place? There's some weird rumors surrounding it, right? And the ringleader narrows his eyes.
Not supposed to say that to the creepy circus people.
The ringmaster sort of narrows his eyes. He's like, I can assure you all that those rumors are unfounded and merely malicious. You all can rest assured that anything seemingly untowards is merely all an act. It's all part of the show, you know. We bring a fun and festive air to everything we do. You can be assured that everything is going according to plan. So he doffs his hat to you. He's like, "Tell your friends, be there on opening night. But for now, you guys, you children have seen all that you're going to see for now. But thank you for sneaking on and seeing things. But now we really need to get back to work. So off you go. And he sort of shoos you away.
Well, I'm gonna ask him, will they have scary rides? Because I'm here with girls, and scary rides make it easier to cuddle.
And he's like, "Oh, I assure you." there
Does
will
he
be
stay
plenty-"
behind and ask this?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
He's
Okay,
like,
because otherwise you're gonna get punched.
he gives you a wink, and he's like, "I can assure you, there will be scares aplenty."
All right.
I would like to come back almost a little shyly with Cecilia and go, I'm sorry, I just have one more question. Not about lions. Do you have like a fun house here?
Yes, of course. Would be a.
Do you have one of those tunnels that rotate?
Yes.
Can I go down it on my skateboard and then leave?
He looks at you. He looks over sort of at where the fun house is, like, that would normally be a safety hazard, but no one else is here. I think they've got it set up now.
That
Tell
would
me you're
be-
gonna do this shit without
he
Inez?
gives you a wry smile, and he's like, I won't tell anyone.
He's so rad. Okay, and she stands there again before. Oh, this direction. Okay, and starts going in the direction he looks. I would like to skate down the rotating ramp like I'm from a '90s cartoon, and then go home.
You start skating that. You skate down the ramp of the rotating tunnel.
Yeah, the rotating tunnel.
Sorry, going around it. As it spins, it's got like one of those sort of like spiral things to make it look like when as you walk down it.
Yeah.
But as you're sort of like skating down it and looking at this design, you start getting a headache. It's like the spiral is starting to like sort of like get real bendy and weird. And the calliope music of the carnival as it's getting set up is just starting to like have this weird thudding sensation in your head. But then it then passes as soon as you get through the tunnel, and you get out, and you feel a little unsteady, but feel like it might be time to get out of here.
Frankly, I probably immediately eat shit on the way out, but after I'm out, so I get up, I smile at nobody, and then leave.
Where's Cecilia?
Jog up, grass in my hair. Hey guys! All right, let's go.
What? Where were you?
I was pursuing a dream I didn't know I had. Honestly, it made me a little sick, so we're good. Let's go.
All right.
I just wanted to point out that skateboard trick was totally radical.
Hell yeah, but it was deeply rocket power, but
Hang 10, brah.
Exactly.
So you guys head back, and on the way back, Sultan's like, that actually looks really cool. Maybe we should go back. I think we should go back on the weekend. I think it's gonna be fun.
Does look exciting.
I mean, there's
If
not
you
much
like
else to do in this shit town from what I've seen.
lions.
So
Well, I mean, you're not wrong. But also at the circus. No, we never got to ride on anything.
Well, I think they're gonna be open once the place opens up tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll come back.
Oh, I'll have to try again.
I don't know. Did something seem like? I mean, I still want to see if there's anything true about those rumors. You know, kids disappearing and shit. It's kind of spooky.
Pretty spooky.
Whatever. I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow or something, right?
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, you're in class with us.
Yeah.
Or we could stay late Like, is the thing going to be open tonight or
No,
tomorrow?
tomorrow.
You guys want to check in on them a little later tonight, see if they're up to some spooky shit?
That could be creepy.
Should probably
Why not?
let Reese know we're out here, but my parents don't check in on me. I could do that.
Alright, so what are you guys doing?
I guess we're gonna go back in the nighttime and die.
Die?
Hey, Lewis, you're a creepy fuck. Do you happen to have any like night vision goggles?
I don't know if this actually. I know my character has a bunch of goofy starting equipment, but I don't think that's actually in there.
Of
Oh,
all
that's a shame.
things. Of
I was
all
really hoping
things.
on kind of banking on that one.
Alright, so you guys decide to head back at nighttime. Once dark has fallen, you guys are just gonna meet up at the same spot.
Well, only if I'm able to text Rise and she's still alive.
Well, you know what? Let me see if I can summon Rise real quick. Give me 1 second.
Stunning radio. I've made a terrible mistake.
Happens to the best of us.
Christ. 49 gigabytes.
What are you downloading that's 49 gigs?
It's the Destiny update.
Ah. Is Beyond Light out?
Tomorrow.
Good luck, Guardian.
I haven't played it since the last 2 seasons were utter shite.
Well, that's
I
your
ducked
first
out. I didn't like the season system.
Well, that's your first mistake was playing Destiny.
Oh, it was enjoyable till the season
Destiny
system.
around Forsaken Times is fucking rad.
Yeah, Destiny Forsaken was really good. It's the seasons kind of started killing it for me.
Anyway,
It just became bounties of the game.
Yeah, pretty much.
so Slay said she'll be around in like 5 seconds. In which case, we'll cut over to her and see what she was doing while you guys were doing this. So, what are you guys gonna do in the meantime? You guys gonna reconvene, do any research, look into things? I don't know, do anything?
Did
Let's
the
rewind,
wagon
5
and all
decades
the,
and
like-
go to the malt shop.
The malt shop.
All the cool kids hang out. People still go to video stores in the mid 2000s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when
Blockbuster,
Blockbuster
right?
was still around.
You should go to a video store.
You go to your local Blockbuster, rest in peace.
Let's look for some like metal action movies. Well, I'll invite Santana to do that. I don't know if anyone else wants to.
Did all the equipment and like shirts that the employees are wearing have like a company logo on it? Could I look up something about their company?
They're one of those like you look them up and they're like one of those traveling circuses that's not really like. It's weird because they seem to still do it old school. Like,
Are the reviews good?
There's a lot of positive reviews. Like, it's mostly 4s and 5s.
It seems like a perfectly harmless, fun
But then
carnival.
there's, like, a smattering of, like, 1-star reviews. And they're not complaining about...
Oh.
They're not complaining about, like, oh, this carnival is boring or anything like that. They're saying, like, don't go to this carnival. My friend disappeared. Or don't go to this carnival. Went to it with the family. Kid went missing. No one's found him and no one's acknowledging it.
Is he open around at this point?
There's some basic internet stuff. It's not Yelp per se, but it's like on their website. The website.
What was the one before Yelp? Like, where you could become the sheriff of a location?
What?
There was
damn.
some GPS-based site where you could be like, I own this place in cyberspace because I'm the only one who has this app.
MapQuest?
That too.
Okay, I'm here.
Okay, Slay's here.
Can they hear me?
Can you guys hear her?
Yeah.
Foursquare, that's what I was thinking of. Looking these bitches up on Foursquare.
God, Foursquare. So
I remember playing Foursquare.
So anyway, we're gonna cut over to Rise. Rise, you went to look into Dante,
Yeah.
and we're gonna stop the Calliope music.
God, that stuff is adorable.
It's public domain.
It's public domain.
Okay. Who is this Dante guy? And is he hot?
So you go to you do some snooping. You manage to follow Sultana home without her noticing you. And so on the sort of day that they go to investigate the carnival, you go investigate her house to look into this Dante guy.
Okay.
You manage to get to her house and like
Oh, that's the wrong one.
it's
Sorry.
sort of like one of those like small, like little ranch houses. It's not really like it's maybe like a few bedrooms, like maybe 3-bedroom house.
Yeah.
It's not big, obviously cheap. It's sort of in like one of those like okay neighborhoods. It's not the ghetto, but it's not a nice neighborhood either. So it's just like perfectly normal, perfectly bland. Is like the epitome of just like don't look at me normal.
Okay.
So that
what are
weird
you
kind of
what are you gonna
normal?
do?
Does it look like anyone's home?
There is a car in the driveway. Let me see if let me remind myself what you've got right now. Also, yeah. Oh dear.
What, is it corrupted?
No, it's just unplugged because I keeps messing with it.
Okay.
Oh, it's gotta recognize it for a second. Give me a second here. There we go. Because I believe you have truth of place.
Okay.
I'm just gonna double check. So you have Sciomancy 3, Binding 2. That means that you can... Truth of Place requires Sciomancy 1. So at level... So you, I believe, have... Oh yeah, you can just basically spend like a various amount of stress, but I haven't really gone over how stress works, and I'll be willing to sort of like say it's just, you know, more or less intensive to do this.
Okay.
For a little bit, you can look at chessboard 1. This will give you prevalent but under the surface information about a place. It'll let you see monsters for what they really are. It'll tell you what the present common vibe is in a place. It'll look past the presentable appearance of the location. If you spend more, you can look at chessboard 2. The character can see if there are really bad influences on the place from lower chessboards. The caster can get information about likely future events or states pertaining to the place in a general sense, often a personal one. Or going all the way down, the character can get a profound philosophical sense of the place. This may be poetic in nature or difficult to understand, and it may be essentially useless if there is no good way to
I
encapsulate
cast
it.
my magic.
So how deep are you looking?
As deep as I can go.
Do you really want to do that?
Why?
I mean, it's like do you need to know the profound philosophical sense
I
of
guess
the place?
I'll go 2. I'll go down 2.
Okay. It doesn't seem like there's any really bad stuff influencing it from the lower chessboards, but you do get the sense of this is like representative of like a fortress.
I'm gonna go knock on the door.
All right, you go knock on the door. You hear some shuffling inside. You hear some feet walking over, and door opens, and there's this like tall, lanky looking dude with dark hair. He's just like looks like he hasn't slept in days. Got bags under his eyes.
Hey, you're not allowed to put me in this game.
He's got like this like sort of stained T-shirt on and some jeans that are loose and not really fitting him very well. And he just sort of looks down at you. And he's like, "Sorry, I don't want any cookies," and then starts to close the door.
Wait, no. My name is Rice. I'm in Santana's class, and I'm here to catch her up with school. I'm part of the tutoring system.
He's like, he keeps trying to shut the door. He's like, Rice's not. He's like, Santana's not home right now. Come back later.
Oh, I can, just hang out for a little bit.
I don't know when she's gonna be back.
Oh, my Discord freaked out.
Can you, are you her dad or something?
He gives you, he like stops and gives you this look. He's like, "Do I look like her dad?"
No way.
Are you her legal guardian?
He's like, he sort of sits there a minute. And he's like, "Yeah, let's go with that."
Okay, because I need you to sign some forms with tutoring forms to show that you're engaging. I don't know, the school's...
Fine. It's like, where's the just show me the forms, I'll sign them.
Okay, I pull out whatever looks like official papers from my backpack.
You get like a permission slip.
Yeah.
He's like, he doesn't even look at it, he just like signs his name on it, just this scrawl.
Can I do a truth of
The
person?
confidence of that lad.
Yeah, you can do a truth of person.
Who's below that?
Okay. So, yeah. You can get stuff you get from a friendly conversation. I remember that's the case. That's all you have at the moment.
Okay. I do my truth of person.
So you learn that this guy's name is Dante. He just moved into town, chatting with his shadow a bit. You learn that his name is Dante.
Yes, you said that multiple times.
His name is
Yes.
Sorry, fuck. Yeah, he just moved into town. He's currently looking for work, but not very hard. And he interestingly came from Arizona.
Huh. Okay, so
That's where his driver's license is from.
The state that the Californians ruined.
Okay, before I leave, I'm just gonna casually turn around and be like,
Oh, as he finishes signing, he's like, "So you got some tricks up your sleeve, huh?"
what?
He just sort of looks at you, and he's got sort of one eyebrow raised. He's like, "What, you think I can't feel that?"
I know you touched my butt.
He's like, he sort of looks at you with this very it's weird because it's sort of like a laid back stare, but you feel this intensity on you that's hard to explain. And then he's just like opens the door a bit. He's like, "Why don't you come on in?"
I feel like you're doing something wrong. Should I call the cops?
He was like, "I thought you had some work that Santana needed to know about."
Just so you know, my dad's the mayor. Can I walk in?
He's like, "Oh, I know.
What?
Yeah, I know."
I'll
He's like,
kill
"I know."
him.
He's
You
like-
talking to my bloody shadow?
He gives you a smirk and he's like, "Why don't you come on in?"
That just feels wrong.
He just walks away from the door.
Okay, I go in.
2 kids gonna die tonight.
The place is kind of a mess. There's like pizza boxes on. There's like a sort of grungy looking couch. There's pizza boxes on the coffee table. This place looks kind of lived in. There's like some attempts at cleaning up somewhere, but it's kind of all sort of haphazard and lazy. And he just flops down on the couch. He's like, "So, Rise, what's your last name?"
Gallagher.
That's what I thought. He's like, Gallagher.
Gallagher.
He's like, "So, Rise Gallagher, huh? What's the mayor's daughter doing slinging around magic?"
Okay. Rise's gonna give him one of those once-overs that she learned from her dad.
Yeah.
You know, the stare. And then just goes, "Well, a person called Senor Sombrero showed up at our house one night, and we got in the car despite our best interest. And there, he told us that... Wait, did he tell us? Oh yeah, well, we needed to hook up with our shadows again, so we did. And then we had to go rescue our friends from... Which queen is it? The Red Queen?
The Red Queen.
The Red Queen, which we did. Then we talked that psycho girl down from like killing the cheerleaders. And now...
Which is a net gain.
Well, what's your deal?"
He's just sort of like looking at you as you say all this, just like fingers in front of him, sort of steepled a bit.
It's probably
He's
like,
like-
oh my gosh, these people have their shit together. They're so awesome. I would love to be a part of their awesome team. Awesome.
No, he's going, "They betrayed my queen!" And he's gonna fucking murder all of us with his simp powers.
Well, you know what? We could take that. We'll take it. All right, we could handle one guy. He does not have enough testosterone in him to sip that hard. He's only like 16.
No, he's like 30, maybe 32.
What the fuck? Why is he in high school?
He's not in high school.
He's not in high school.
Rise went to his house.
Santana's the one in high school that he's sort of a legal guardian.
Okay,
over.
tell you what. If you need rescuing, just poke your head out the window and scream.
So he's
I am all of a sudden a
he's
lot
sort-
less comfortable about this situation.
As he's got his fingers steepled in front of him, he's like, "Wow, huh? You're telling the truth. Damn, you're in real deep, huh?"
Not that we asked for it.
You never do. You just
Oh
sort
my
of
god,
get in
I'm
there.
not gonna say that. Jesus Christ.
But that still doesn't explain how you know magic. That's not something that anybody just falls into.
I've got a nanny.
No shit.
Did we ever give her a name?
I don't remember.
I mean, if she did, it's obviously not her real name.
I think we've given her like 5 different names.
Yeah, it's probably been. He's like, so what? This nanny is teaching you a few tricks, ability to look with your shadow, things like that.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather that than look like a freak.
He's like, yeah. I mean, there's pros and cons. Not sure. Twist you fall down. You get banged up. You get all sort of warped and crazy. Can be real strong. And it's not like magic's gonna do anything like extreme. It's not. There's power in it, but it's not the same sort. It's a different sort of power. It's subtle.
Well, that's why I got my friends.
Mm-hmm. But if I told you I could teach you more than just a few tricks?
Go on.
See what your nanny is teaching you? That's just the basics. That's just, how to look through your shadow's eyes, how to be tighter with it. Make you two entwined. He sort of twists his fingers together. But there's an extra step that you can go. Give you real control, real power over your shadow. You can change it, make it into something much more dangerous, something much more effective. It can let you do things that you normally wouldn't be able to.
I totally ship the nanny and Dante now.
What?
My OTP. It's Dante and the nanny. I'm gonna make that happen somehow. Rixaya's thinking that in her mind as he's talking. Like, can I get them in the same room?
She's like, now, Kith.
That's not what she says, though. What she says is, that sounds
This is gonna
wrong.
end up on Tumblr later, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, right, Tumblr is still a thing that's good. Not evil.
I mean, I think this is before Supernatural came out, so I think Tumblr's still safe.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, it's not all about it may sound wrong, but there's so much more you can do with it. You can protect yourself. You can also make yourself more powerful, be able to exert able to exert things over your enemies, or the things that come up from below, because it's obvious you went real deep, and now there might be things trying to come back up to follow you back up here. And you can do things like make yourself just not invisible to people, even up here. Not necessarily disappear completely, but people just won't notice you. All sorts of fun little tricks. But, if that doesn't interest you, well, I can't force you.
I'll think about it. Can I ask you something?
What?
Why'd you come here?
What?
Why'd you come here?
Think about it. Well, you see, I don't really want to be found. I'm rather just, take it easy for a while. And there's stuff that I've done. Not gonna go into it. But what better place to not be found than some place where no one's looking for you? Why hide when you can hide in plain sight?
I feel like a lot of shit's going down in this town. I mean, have you seen those men in black?
He's like, no. But from what you're talking about, it sounds like some things are about to get spicy here. But as long as I don't get involved, it's not my problem.
Well, then you maybe shouldn't teach me.
I mean, hey, what's but teaching a budding young mind is not getting involved per se. It's just fun.
Dude, I'm the mayor's daughter.
Yeah, and I know you want to stick it to your old man. And I know you're having fun with this. I know you like the allure of this dangerous, taboo thing.
They say run!
And my nanny warned me about you?
Everybody warns people. Anybody who's heard of me warns people about me. That's just the nature of it.
I'll think about it.
Go ahead and think about it. Oh, and drop the stuff for Santana off with me, unless you really didn't have anything, which I highly doubt you did.
Can I make a roll to have actual homework or something?
We'll give you a standard roll. You have nothing.
I pout at him and I leave.
He just chuckles and lets you close the door behind you. I need you to make me a perception check.
Okay. Wait, there's a dice roll in here.
You need to beat a 12.
7.
Okay. You see a black car across the street, slowly, with two men in suits with shades sitting in it. They're watching you as you come out the door, and they seem to be watching the house.
Did I get a number or anything from this guy?
Did you?
Oh no, I'm asking the DM.
Did you ask him?
I would have asked him.
Exactly, then no.
I look back at the house. Is he in the window or something?
Nah. He's just lounging on the couch eating an old slice of pizza out of one of the pizza boxes.
Called it.
I'm gonna tap on the window.
The car rolls up the window and pulls away.
Wait, I tapped on the house window.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. And the car leaves?
Yeah.
Okay. Does Dante get off the couch?
He sort of looks up at you and he's like, "What?"
The men in black were watching the house and they just left.
He just waves it. He just waves you off.
I don't think you're as invisible as you think you are.
I don't care.
I leave.
All right. So you're gonna meet.
What was this text that everyone wants to send me?
Inez, you shot Rise a text. What are you saying to her?
Yeah. So, are you alive?
Is this right when I leave the house?
Probably later. Probably a little later on. You're probably home by now.
I text back yes. And then, did you guys go to the carnival? Because I told you I wasn't going.
Yup.
Are you guys in trouble?
No.
Okay.
It's pretty fucking creepy though.
Is anyone dead?
No, but Cecilia ate shit and was hilarious.
Asa, no.
Oh, did you just now read that?
Yes.
Would have been funnier right after, but still pretty good.
Inappropriate joke being appropriate. I sent back.
What would you do for magic powers? That's the question.
Rise would probably actually do a lot for magic powers. She is still her father's daughter, after all.
And she gets to make Daddy angry.
Is she a thought, though?
No, she's not a thought, but she's definitely more power hungry than she wants to admit.
We need a thought in this group.
Do we have?
Okay, I'll do
Is
it.
Cecilia the thought?
Doesn't have a brain, so maybe.
I thought Inez is the
I mean,
Come on, Inez is 10 years away from an OnlyFans.
No.
we'll just have to see how things go.
Sequel campaign when you guys are in college and Inez has an OnlyFans.
Wait, no. If
She
we
definitely, out of everyone, does have the most thought potential, but not there.
When they were in college, it would be like 2012. It would have to be on the poll. Old school old Leafy.
No, what was, how did the thoughts rise? Because they rose about 2012, so I guess it was the cosplay scene, right?
Oh God. It would be.
And Nez would never do cosplay.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay.
Rise would.
Anyway, I send back LOL.
That's true.
Cecilia would.
LOL.
Yeah.
So all of the all like the online reviews say that people disappearing, so we're gonna go back at nighttime and try not to die.
Why?
Wanna come with?
I mean, I guess so. We've done stupider things. But why? Why would we, like, purposefully do this? It's not like, you know, our friends are dying.
I mean, is anyone else gonna do anything?
No. Also, I went to
Exactly. Plus, we need your weirdo powers to like see the
carnival. Yeah. I'll come. But
the crap.
by the way, I went to Santana's house, and the men in black are looking at her guardian? Question mark. So
We should meet up.
okay, just give me the meeting place and time.
Let's just do. I don't know. Does it matter? Someone's house.
Whose house are we meeting at? Are we meeting at Cecilia's house this time? Or Jackson's house?
We haven't met at Jackson's house yet, have we? We've met at Cecilia's house.
We haven't mentioned Ez's house since like the very
Jackson's
beginning
house,
of the game.
That's true.
But we've never been to Jackson's house to see his edgy emo room.
I thought he was a redneck.
What is he? I can't tell anymore.
So he's a closet sports baller, and I don't know. I think you said he was an emo, at least fronting. So the redneck, I just interpret that as him being from like Ohio.
We all know he. All we
Oh,
know
man.
we know he's a theater.
Does that mean he has a bunch of Linkin Park memorabilia?
He probably has a lot of Linkin Park memorabilia, actually.
He's got a lot of
Considering
Linkin Park
2005 is
memorabilia.
right around when Meteor came out, yeah, he's definitely all in on that shit.
And he's got a shotgun on the wall.
He's got Linkin Park memorabilia, a shotgun on the wall, and then a bunch of duct tape and crafting supplies around for his theater nerdness.
Also, the sports equipment is hidden in the closet, hoping no one looks.
Oh my god, there has to be a fucking subplot in this game where we all have to participate in the school play. Good god.
Oh yeah, because two of us.
You all can participate in the school play.
Jackson, we're both part of the drama club.
Hey. Backstage crew.
It's
Backstage
like
pass.
it's like when you have to go undercover in the drug ring, except it's the school play and people are dying.
I mean, y'all do that. I got backstage pass.
Okay.
Is
All right,
Jackson
'cause you
stocking
said
up on any crafting? Is Jackson stocking up on duct tape
Who's-
and cardboard?
Whose house is this going down?
Cardboard, bits of string, maybe even one of those paint markers.
Just throwing it all into a backpack. It's like, all right, I'm ready to go
Dude.
down into the fuck.
Inez's
I mean-
grandparents are probably like away at the church store.
The church
I
store.
mean, if we go to the church store.
That's
Yeah,
a
the
very
Christian
inside
store.
joke.
Let's go to Inez's house.
To be fair, if they have them, we could get holy water, which might help us.
Oh my god.
Yeah, actually,
Tur-
it wouldn't
tur-
actually
turns
come
out,
in handy.
turns out, her abuelos are like secret vampire hunters.
I was just gonna say they were blatantly Catholic, but that works too.
All right.
Okay, so Inez's house.
I'm just
Let's go.
saying it's really easy to acquire holy water if you know where to look.
So we all meet at Inez's house. Have any of you brought anything special along?
I'm gonna take that
What I
suggestion
would
100%
consider
seriously and
ammo,
say night
what they
vision
would
doc.
consider useless junk.
You know, I would believe it that Lewis has night vision goggles. And what did you say, Keith?
I brought along what I would consider ammo, what anyone else would consider useless junk.
Can I use my street connections to get some brass knuckles?
Wait, didn't we need like anchors or something to make sure we can get it back out?
That's a thing, isn't it? But if we're gonna go into the chessboard or Aroni, does that mean we can't just like start here and then walk? That's not how it works. I guess you have to be. I don't fucking know. I guess we can't just start here and walk over there once we're in. Or can we?
Can we, Steven?
What do you want to do?
Can we like go under and then walk to the go to the carnival on the lower chessboard
Yeah, you absolutely can.
while our bodies stay at the house?
I mean, you can, but your bodies are going to try to follow you as best you can. And it has been evidenced.
Okay, we lock ourselves in. We destroy the doorknobs.
Yeah, it's probably easier just to leave our bodies in the woods somewhere. That sounds really sinister.
Yeah, that's really fucked up.
Reese planning to murder all of us.
Always seems to be people planning to murder us. What's with that?
I'm innocent.
You didn't answer my question. Brass knuckles.
No. That's actually a weapon. And is considered a weapon, and I'm pretty sure is somewhat illegal.
I mean, somewhat, but the Midwest is a strange place.
The Midwest is a wild frontier, as Emily can attest.
Exactly, dude. We're a minority community in Ohio, man. We got all the brass knuckles.
Emily, can you confirm or deny this?
Brass knuckle epidemic.
What?
Every day.
No, just the weirdness of the Midwest in 2005.
Oh no, everything here was completely normal. Warped Tour was every other Tuesday.
That sounds kind of cool.
I don't think I saw people any other day but Tuesday. Normal place.
What was Warp Tour?
Am I really?
Sorry,
Well, that was
Steven.
a Midwestern thing,
That was
I
what?
guess. Apparently,
That was what?
I guess that was a Midwestern thing. It was a music festival that happened every so
We
often.
had Warped Tour around here.
Okay, then
Yeah, it's a tour. It went all over the country.
I'd say then I don't know what to tell you, Steven.
I was never even
Right,
aware
that
of
Steven
this.
didn't fall in love with a girl at the rock show.
Obviously not.
No, you just fell in love with a girl on a dating website.
I fell in love with
I
a
mean, it
girl on a
worked.
Doctor Who dating website.
Crazy enough to work.
Weirder things have happened.
I'm trying to think of what would be an anchoring point or anchoring thing, since Lewis has got his DVDs.
Yeah, I'm gonna bring my
Back go down
How's my DVDs and
to the
scroll?
danger zone. I will build myself a bridge back up.
I feel like most of Reese's, childhood toys were thrown out at some point.
Rip.
What were people playing with in 2006?
Their iPods.
Is there anything? Well, I mean, doesn't even have to be a childhood toy so much as something that just means a lot to her that keeps her anchored to this place.
She has a picture of her mother.
There you go.
That's
That'll
nice.
And then what was the other thing they needed? Steven, what was the other half of the ritual?
You mean to go down or to get back up?
To get back up.
Just a chain of things that can give you connection to reality.
Last session, I just pulled on the last object super duper hard intently. I don't know if it was the physical pulling or my fighting spirit through, but I did go up.
It's just sort of like a chain of things that give you connection to the world. That's why Lewis had anime DVDs, because apparently that's all he gives a shit about in this world.
I only have one girlfriend. You guys keep telling me not to have more.
Are you saying you
Only
have a chain
one.
of girlfriends?
If I could, I would.
I don't think that would work. You would just end up pulling them all down with you.
Oh god, that'd be horrific.
Wait. The chain of things, does it destroy the object?
No?
So, like, if you had, like, a string of pearls and you just dropped one, does that count, or?
I would say the pearls themselves count as one object.
Oh, okay, but, like, he had the collection of DVDs.
Well, yeah, they were each individually a DVD box.
Oh, okay, so... Right, okay. I get it now. Hold on a sec, let me think. I'm trying to remember what series of books I read at that age.
A series of unfortunate events.
Oh, yeah. No, that wasn't finished by that time, so... Wait. Harry Potter.
Oh god damn it.
Yeah, that was around the time.
So, and let me guess, does Jackson have his Linkin Park CDs?
They might have do Meteor just came out in this time.
It's his Linkin Park CDs and a football as his anchor.
Maybe just a small football.
Small football.
Can't reveal my secret.
Wait, so we have to have two different items? Is that
You
what
get
I'm
a series
gathering
of
here?
items, and then
Okay.
one that's like an emotional anchor.
So what do the other items have to be?
Anything important to you.
So there's only 6 Harry Potter books at this point.
Correct.
Do I need more objects, or is that
That's
fine?
probably fine.
Except those are really heavy to lug around. They're the paperbacks. They're really worn down.
How about
Yeah, we'll go with
Cecilia?
that.
And
Just
Inez?
a big old line of all the dead and broken Tamagotchis I've had over the years. At the bottom of which is a necklace from my grandma.
There you go. And Inez.
I'll have like the series of my karate belts. And then like a hand-me-down item from one of my brothers, like I don't know, a cross or something.
Okay.
Wait, Inez has more than grandparents?
Yeah, you don't know about my my secret backstory.
His edgy backstory. He's original the character Do Not Steal.
She's original, the character Do Not Steal. But how many siblings? Oh, wait, we'll meet them at the quinceañera, of course.
There's gonna be so many.
Quinceañera is not all just siblings. There's a lot of fucking.
Yeah, I was about to say I'm going to be able to voice 0 of these people.
Okay, let's go to them woods with our anchors and shit.
Hold on, I also need to bring like an Iron Maiden Peace of Mind album that I had in my bed because I can't let my abuelos think I'm satanic.
Wait, Harry Potter books are really fucking heavy to lug around.
That's why you have a backpack.
They're still
They're
very
still heavy.
Let me rethink this one. I'll get back to you in a second.
I'm gonna take 10 feet of rope in addition to my night vision goggles and my anime DVD. In
Okay.
case I want to
Those
bring
is-
something up with me, I will tie it physically to my body.
Is one of those anime DVDs Bible Black?
It's the right decade. Gotta do it.
Oh no.
Steven, I figured it out. Rise totally has an American Girl doll. She probably has Samantha. So she's got all the Samantha books.
There you go. That'll do it. Okay, so you guys head out into the woods to meet up with Santana. And so you guys go. You go to the meeting place. You guys have your backpacks of bullshit. And she's standing there, you know, the blue tips of her hair just sort of stand out, almost like they're glowing electric, even though it's just fucking this garish, even though you know it's just a garish neon dye job. That looks so cool because you guys are stupid teens. And she like turns around as you guys approach and smiles, and then sort of like then gets like this weird look on her face, like, what are you guys carrying? Isn't
It
that
makes
a
sense in
lot?
context.
Like,
I mean, mine just fits in the backpack.
well, yeah. It's like, why are you all wearing backpacks?
Well, is that
You
Take our
know,
prizes.
cause
We're gonna win so many prizes at this carnival. You don't even.
I'm gonna turn to you guys and go, does she know about the shit?
no.
Yeah, no, actually, I just talked to Dante. She knows about this shit. It's our anchors. Want to see what her
Well-
reaction is.
She sort of looks at you confused for a second, and then her eyes go really wide, and she's like, wait, whoa, wait, hold up, stop, no, what, wait, what?
Great job keeping shit under wraps recently.
What?
But
She's living
I mean,
with a guy who knows magic, okay? I've talked to him. He
wait,
offered to
magic?
teach me. Yeah, actual
You
magic.
can do shit like you're a fucking
She's
weirdo.
like, no.
Interrogation thing?
Stop, hold on, what, how do you guys know about this shit? How do you guys know about that?
Because I went and talked to Dante, okay? He offered to teach me,
Why did
so
he offer to teach
I'm pretty
you?
sure you know. What, he doesn't
I think
offer to
she's-
teach you?
No!
Rise
Wait.
Rise is trying really hard to hide a smile.
Reese, shut up. It's just because there's like someone who went missing a couple months ago, and then a bunch of crazy shit happened, and now we're here.
She's like, so you guys know.
Are you alright?
You guys know about Wonderland?
I mean, if that's what you want to call it. It's kind of a bit of a
Going down the
nice
rabbit
name
hole.
for it.
Going down the rabbit hole, going down to down below. Yes, all that shit. Yes, there's lots of terms for it. How do you?
So I mean, that's the only reason we came here,
you guys
because
know about it.
No idea what you're talking about, fam. I take these anime DVDs everywhere I go.
You're crazy enough to actually try to pull that off. You might just do it too.
I would actually believe that. Not gonna lie, we were kind of thinking that you were trying to lure us over here because some weird Wonderland shit with the circus.
I mean,
Are you?
she's like, I mean, I thought there might be
Oh
something
my
like
god,
that.
you are.
She's like, no, I'm not doing that. I'm guessing someone in there is doing it, and I wanted to check it out because I thought it might be cool or something. But I mean, seriously, there's so
Look,
like so.
It's not. People die. Have you seen the shit that's in there?
We're not gonna
So
die.
why
But-
are you...
There were blob chefs that tried to kill the cheerleaders.
She's like,
I'm gonna
"Good,
pull
they're-
out
she's like,
my
"Good, they
micro
fucking deserve
PC,
it."
which was very popular back then.
Yeah,
And-
but then they
and
made me
show
join the
her
team to find out
the
what was
review.
going on, knowing that they were going to kill them.
So that sounds like a you problem.
Oh, Dios mío.
Yes, me.
I mean, if we're gonna do this, we need an anchor so we can get out of this.
She's like, wait, what? She's like, well, I mean, I guess. I mean, I usually just wait for it to wear off.
Wait, what wear off?
Yeah, I mean, it's like an episode only lasts so long. If you can ride it out, then you're good.
An episode down to
Let me
Wonderland?
guess.
Yeah.
You haven't been in deep enough that things tried to kill you.
I mean, no. I mean, I've heard things.
Can't exactly wait that out.
Heard there's weird shit down there. I've always kind of wanted to see it.
Really can't wait that out.
Dante keeps me from falling too deep. So, fuck him, right? Don't let me do anything fun.
What's your relationship with Guy? Are you
Yeah.
okay? Do you need help?
So, no, I don't need any help. Not from you guys, especially.
I mean, we're your friends. We'll help you.
It's like, I don't need any help.
I mean, you need
Do you
spelunking
want to
buddies.
go deep? Do you want to come with us and go deep?
She gets this wicked grin on her face. She's
We
like,
see.
yes.
Then come on. And make sure you have an anchor.
Yeah, I think I'll be okay.
She doesn't even know about. Does she even know about twists?
Look, the person she's living with knows about all this shit. So,
But he clearly
sure she
hasn't
knows.
told her jack shit about it.
you know what? He needs to understand how teenage girls actually work. Because he was kind of creepy.
That's not us. That's not. We are not the example for that.
Come on, it'll be fine.
Ah, whatever. He'll try to kill us. We'll just...
She's way more knowledgeable than Madison.
That's true, but didn't really have a choice with her. Whatever. Dante tries to kill us, I'll punch the shit out of him.
Okay, where are we going?
What are you?
Well, if she's gonna get an anchor, she's probably gonna have to sneak into her house without Dante noticing. Unless we want to go in where she doesn't have one.
Steven?
Say what?
I brought us all up last time. I'll just tie her to me with my rope, and we'll go right up.
That's true.
Not even a problem.
Did your babysitter say anything about that shit? Like one person not having an anchor if everyone else does?
Lewis, did she say anything to you? Because she's the one. I mean, she told Lewis, not me.
She told me to drop acid and leave my anime DVDs one at a time until I hit the bottom. So, I don't really know. I followed the instructions. Seemed to go okay.
Steven?
Yeah.
Wait, you dropped acid?
Yeah.
Holy
We're gonna
shit.
need
Wait, holy shit, my babysitter gave you acid?
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah. She's pretty
That's
cool.
kind of fucking awesome.
Wait,
And I got her number. Even better. Which means we can
Yeah,
get
you can
more
we
acid.
can stop there.
What, for more acid? I thought you guys liked the acid.
we totally have to hit her up for acid.
Armatex.
I mean, you don't have to hit her up for acid.
Wait, you have acid?
No. Think I could keep that shit in my house? I know some people.
Alright, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us. Let's, I'm gonna text her that 6 people need to go into the Underdark.
You hold on. You think NS doesn't know people who have acid?
I don't know if she's gonna give it away for free. This babysitter's fucking rad.
That is true. Well, Reese's rich as fuck, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's fine. I got Daddy's credit card.
Yeah,
I don't
can't
think-
use that.
I don't think that's gonna go.
I can use that at an ATM.
Gonna need to be in cash.
That the ATM
Fine,
is
fine,
where it's at.
I'll go to the ATM and I'll get you some cash, okay?
Let's do this shit.
I'm still not sure what we're doing, but let's go do it.
We're gonna buy drugs.
Weren't we
Let
going to
me,
check out the carnival first?
Let me just. Well, I thought we were gonna check out the carnival in the.
Well, you could always come
in
back when
Wonderland.
it's actually open.
But do you want
yeah.
to? Do we want to check
It's
it out in
literally
Wonderland when
opening
it's
up
open?
The very next day, you guys were the ones who decided to come back at night for the lulls before it was open.
I just wanted to see if they were doing any creepy Scooby-Doo type shit.
Yeah, if there's spoopy shit, it's gonna happen when no one's there.
Mm,
All right, let's go check it out.
well, people have.
We can at least get the lowdown in Wonderland first, right? And if there's nothing there,
Well, people
Yeah,
were
I'll
di-
do
people
my
were
troop of
disappear-
plays.
disappearing what?
People were disappearing at the carnival, like.
Oh,
got-
okay.
got
Right,
separated
but
then
and
gone.
also we probably want to avoid doing more drugs than we have to. Psychedelic drugs.
I mean, there's other
Maybe we
ways,
should.
yeah.
All right, Santana, get yourself an anchor, okay? And we'll meet up here tomorrow.
He's like, okay, I'll see if I can scrounge something up. Don't tell Dante about it.
Let me call Miguel. None of you fucking talk, okay?
She's like, don't tell Dante. She, as you sort of turns to leave, she's like, don't tell Dante about this. And then runs off.
Okay.
If we get her killed, I'm going to be so fucking mad.
Does Inez have a new favorite person? She's like, God damn, he's so cool.
What do you guys do without me anyway?
It's not every day you meet another rebel.
What are we, chopped liver?
Hey, my audio just
Anyway.
spelled out, and I come in and
Let's buy some drugs.
And I think with that, we
random
will,
question. Can anyone
we
hear
will
me?
call it for the night.
I can.
Yes.
We can
It
hear
is
you
getting
now.
late.
All right, sorry, my audio spazzed out at the last second
I
before you
think with
said you
that, we'll
wanted to
call it
go.
for the night because it's getting late.
Can I roll for drugs?
No. No. No, you may
No,
not.
most definitely not. I mean, how far are we from Detroit?
It's too far.
Let's see. What's
3 hours?
No.
what state are we in again?
No.
We're in Ohio. We're 3 hours from Detroit.
Okay, let's see. What's a Cleveland? There you go, Cleveland.
Anyway, all right. So we'll call it
I
there
just
for
need to
today.
know how. I just need to know where your nearest bad place was.
Too far away. So we'll call it there for tonight. I hope you guys all had fun.
Oh
I
no,
thought
we're
this
not
was a
on the
very good-
highway.
I thought this was a very good session. I don't know.
I think we're gonna beat some circus ass.
How did you guys like it?
It was wunderbar.
It was tasty.
Emily, you're always quiet.
Sorry, I got to do a cool skateboarding thing in a
Yeah, you got
carnival
to be
ride like Tony
rad.
Hawk. Yeah, I got to break some rules, and adults just don't understand, and so that was
I don't
fun.
understand, man. All
You're
right.
goddamn right they don't.
So with that, we will pick up with this next week, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you all for watching, and bye for now.